Hello and thank you for joining us for the Futsal Show. Now the season might be over, but we have 4 months of Cardiff City futsal action to catch up on. So let's kick off today's show by recapping the results from February and March.
Our under-18s A side headed into February in the same fashion as they began 2015. They were up against Leicester City at the Birmingham Indoor Arena first, where they claimed a 3-1 win over the Foxes after Lewis Miles twice hit the target for the Bluebirds and Jack Clover added a third. They finished up February without a fixture though, as the MK Dons were unable to fulfil their scheduled meeting, meaning City were gifted a 5-0 victory. March was another month filled with goals and victories for the Bluebirds, as they struck a half-dozen past their South Wales rivals Newport County in an emphatic 6-2 win, and then went one better next time out to rout Shrewsbury Town 6-1. Young Bluebirds Lewis Miles and Nathan Gully finding themselves on the scoresheet in both of the March fixtures.
Taking a break from fixtures and results, I'm here at the House of Sport, joined by the boys who are about to take part in the Futsal Focus Bucket Challenge. As you can see, they are warming up behind me. Let's see how they do. It was a bit of a slow start for the boys, and after one too many attempts, the gaffer stepped in to take control. A switch of positions for a few of the boys, but it still didn't come easily. They came close for the second time, but still couldn't head into the target. A rather strange idea then came from their frustration. They were in hope that taking out the bin bag would make it easier, but City stopper Rhys Treason showed where the brains lay in the squad and just wheeled in a bigger bin. They got closer but still didn't land the ball in the bottom. The only thing that found its way to the bottom of the bin was Alex Davis. But finally, another switch of positions found Lee Price at the end of the line, who finally headed home and into the wheelie bin, very much to the delight of his teammates. So finally, we'll take a look at the fixtures from April and May. And after March's fantastic performance, the Bluebirds headed into April top of the table still. And first up, they faced West Brom.
The Bluebirds finished up their league campaign with a quiet couple of months with just 2 games played. They were far too strong for a West Brom side who they played in late April at the Indoor Futsal Arena, as they recorded a thumping 21-3 victory. Andrew Ellis contributing 9 of the goals to the City cause in a famous victory which even saw City keeper Rhys Treason round off the scoring in the final minutes. The curtain then came down on the season with a 4-2 win over Wolves. Andrew Ellis again finding himself on the scoresheet with a brace, and he also set up Lee Price for one of the latter's pair of strikes also. The strong A side finished the league well on top, holding an 11-point lead over second place Wolves and completing a second unbeaten regular season for Cardiff City.